Well, we're in the off day, Beaver Lake, and it is pouring. It's been raining cats and dogs all morning, coming down very hard, a lot of lightning, a lot of the thunder. And I'm heading over to the service yard. I like to, on the off day, get my boat over there and just go over everything with some trained professionals who are the best in the business. You know, just make sure everything's tight, make sure everything's good, run some analytics on the motor or stuff like that, all that good stuff, just so there's no problems during the tournament. Man, we're very fortunate as pros to have the service crews that we have at these tournaments, and everything that I'm running on this boat, every single thing on there except the operator, support at the service yard. And when you're thinking about getting on tour and traveling and getting away from your dealers and, you know, running on these places that are big bodies of water and stuff, that's something important to think about when you're buying a boat or a motor, or you know, which trolling motor to choose, or which marine outfit to go with, is take a look and see what kind of support you're going to get on the trail. Because one thing I guarantee you, brand new, used, a week old, or 20 years old, you're going to need a service trailer sooner or later. You know, these things break, they just do. We push them to the limits, and they push them to the limits when they make them, and you know, great products, but hey, they break. So keep that in mind, and that's what I'm off to today. Hi, can I get a number 5, please?
Okay, would you like cheese on that?
Actually, sorry, make that number 4.
Okay.
Number 4 with a large black coffee, then give me 4 other large black coffees, please.
Okay, so we have 4 large black coffees, and the bacon 18 just gonna have another black coffee.
Yeah, and just throw a bunch of cream and sugar in a bag, please.
Okay, $14.72.
Thanks, hon. These boys at the service trailers, they work hard, man. All sorts of weather, cold, rainy, windy, and nice weather sometimes too. Not often. I figured I'd swing into the McDonald's here and get them something hot to drink. I always like when somebody brings me something. So these boys are probably cold and could use a nice hot cup of coffee. So we're gonna bring them a hot cup of coffee. Uh-oh. My turn and I don't have my money out. Oh no, this is gonna be a mess. This isn't gonna look good either. I'm getting it.
Right.
I got my rain gear on.
So you've got 4 large coffees, bacon 18 biscuit meal with the large coffee.
Yeah.
All right.
This is just rain gear. I'm just reaching in my rain gear. No worries. You've probably seen a lot worse than that at the drive-thru.
Yeah, pretty much.
She's seen it all at the drive-thru.
Nothing surprises me anymore.
Nothing even surprises her at the drive-thru.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Have a great day.
You too. Stay dry. Honest, I was just reaching in my pants to get my wallet.
Have a bacon and two biscuits?
Yeah. And like 5 coffees with a bunch of creams and sugars. Whoa, shaky pudding. I got it. I got it. Whoa, it's shaky. Hold on. It's shaky pudding. Okay, we got a spot for those. Thanks, hon.
Have a wonderful day.
You have a good day too. Yeah, those are a couple things that are tough, is when you gotta pee, or when you gotta get in your pockets and you got your rain gear on and you got something in your pockets that's not part of your rain gear. Those usually take a little longer. The peeing part's a little bit more of an emergency. And I pee a lot. If I drink a quart of water, I can make a gallon. It's one of my superpowers. You know, not everybody gets to choose their superpowers. Mine just happen to be that I can make pee, and I'm pretty good at it. Well, we're all fixed up. That was pretty easy fix. Changed the prop on the front of the boat and changed the prop on the back of the boat, and tightened up some bolts and nuts and a couple other things, and we're back on the road, folks. We're good to go. We got her filled up with some oil. Probably a good idea to fill her up with some gasoline too. Burned up quite a bit that last day of practice, you know. Usually don't burn up quite as much as that, but I went looking for beds, so I ran just about every cove I could, which, you know, probably pretty fruitless with this 7 inches of rain coming in for those beds, but I didn't find any anyway, so you know what, it is what it is. The one thing I did do that I hope is going to pay off is I got something going with that jig. I found some areas that I like where I'm getting more bites. What's up, bud?
Hey, you part of that boating event they're gonna have?
Yeah.
What day is that?
It starts tomorrow.
Starts tomorrow?
Yep, so it's Thursday and Friday for everybody. Top 20 fish Saturday and top 10 fish Sunday.
Oh, it's
and I believe, yeah, it's a big tournament. Yep, out of Beaver Lake, right out of the marina down there. And I believe they're going to do the weigh-in at the Walmart on Sunday. Yeah, maybe Saturday and Sunday.
You'll let me borrow the boat, right?
You could use it after the tournament. I just need it for the next couple days.
That works.
Yes, sir. I'll try to keep it dry for you.
There we go. So it starts tomorrow?
Yes, sir. Yep.
All right, man. Good luck.
Thanks, bud. I need it.
Hey, this is nice boat.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that. So yeah, what I had going on there was where I was getting my bites on the jig and shaking them off in practice, which you didn't see a lot of because it's not really good footage when you're shaking one off. But no sense hooking them in this lake. I don't think there's enough fish you could hook them. Not like Florida. So what I did for the last 3 hours of the tournament is I just ran, or the last 3 hours of practice, is I ran every cove that I possibly could, and I put a waypoint down everything that looked the same as where I got bit before. So that way in the tournament, you know, you could run around and look for it in the tournament, but it's nicer running and knowing exactly where that sweet spot's going to be or where you think that sweet spot's going to be. So I ended up burning a lot of gas for 1 day of practice. As you can see, 34 gallons, which is a lot, especially with this Evinrude, because these things make gas, I think, when you're on the water, if you listen to a lot of guys on stage. But no, they're great on gas. It's the best gas burning motor I've ever used for gas and oil, so it holds somewhere in the neighborhood of 50. So that's where I ran her down to, and that's a lot of gas for 1 day. But like I said, I did a lot of running. I was up that White River and back, and then I went into Prairie Creek, and then I ran around the last bunch of hours in the tournament from Rocky Branch to Fords to the Clifties to, I don't even know the names of some of these, but that's what I did. That's an expensive day of practice right there, but could get a lot more expensive if you hit something or do something foolish. So move over, come on, Raven. We hear screaming. I hear some screaming in this general direction. Uh-oh. It looks like the Jake has fallen in.
I go.
The house. Get. Mustard.
Don't start breaking stuff. Do you need a hand?
I'll win. I had it. But and then I'll get. Oh. There it is. I got it. At least one of them.
Oh, I have a feeling I know what's in there. There's mud inside of my shoes. There's mud inside my shoes.
Oh God. Oh, I got it.
Oh, right in the bunghole. This is the sign-up registration.
We're registering for our ass kicking.
We're registrating.
That's right, heavy hitters.
These are right, Chuck.
Go over there.
3 of you and how many days?
2.
Keep going down. Make sure you see the lady. Just keep going, okay? Hi.
Joe.
How are you, Joe?
I was getting brushed aside, so I
No, you
figured.
wasn't.
I'm just kidding. Who you got me?
He's my man.
What's up, man?
Oh, look at this.
I hope you go visit Joe.
Why did I do that? Just click on it.
What did it do?
Oh, you broke my computer.
When do you want to come up with names?
Phone number's all the same.
Yeah, everything's the
And you
same.
know,
Private,
okay. Where you
private
staying?
residence.
Where you what?
Private residence.
Is it private friend?
Private parts.
All right, go for it. See
Thank you.
purple.
What's up? You look cold.
It was cold in here earlier. Like,
You look
I mean,
really cold. Did you get new glasses too?
No,
They look
my
good.
allergies have been like acting up, so it's like
Is that what it is?
I don't like contacts in. So
Oh, well maybe that's why. I don't think I've ever seen you in glasses.
probably
You should wear them more
I
often.
don't really wear them.
Girl, you are wearing those.
Make sure you see him.
See who?
We have to yell at you.
I don't have any money. Can you? Do you have like a? Do you have like a?
We don't, I do take how we use
Thank you. Whoa, what's this? Oh, cool. Nice. All right, guys. You want to be on the show? You're on the show.
Thank you, Joe.
You're on there. What is this guy doing?
The man.
We have the secret breaker from last season,
Did
Mr.
everyone
Cody Meyer.
see this? I took this photo. I get credit for that. Right here. The man, the myth, the
Look
legend.
at you. Had 3 people liked it, and one of them was me, and the other 2 are my parents.
One was my wife.
One was your wife, and me, and Braxton. Braxton, what's up, Braxton? What's going on? And Braxton liked it. Can I get 2?
No. You get 3.
He was. Hey, how are you?
Doing good.
Wow, you guys are so nice. Thank you. Wow. Thank you, guys.
My man, how
Hey,
are you?
what's up, bud?
Oh, I'm good. How are you?
Good. What's your first name?
My name's Matt.
Matt?
Yep.
You with Ranger?
I'm with Ranger.
So am I.
I like that.
Thanks, Matt. What's up, Mr. Bill? How you doing, bud?
Good, man.
Good. You all right? All right. You out of here? What's up, bud?
Keep running into you today?
Yeah.
How you doing?
Good. Thanks, man.
What's going on, Mr.
Hello. What's up, D-Dub?
How's it going, man?
Good. How you doing, man? What's
Glad
up?
coming on your way.
Yeah. He lost. He actually lost a bunch of sponsors, so he's only got Mercury now.
Mercury's the only one hanging
So he needs a new photo for the web page. We'll see you guys later.
See you, bud. Good to see you, man.
You too. What's up, guys? That's Luke.
Look at this. This is
What's
mine.
up, Diego? Come here. You want to be on the show?
This
This is the beard. No, yeah, this is the Average Joe show. Look at this guy. He's trimmed.
I'm all
He's trimmed. I don't know which way I'm going with it, one way or the other.
You gotta go all in.
Look at this. Look.
Trapper Joe
You guys
has
see
to
it?
go
You know what
all
that is on the top of that? It's peanut butter. I got peanut butter on the top of my GoPro. Do you want to hear why?
Yeah, I do.
You really get out of crappie jig and practice and start catching supper.
Yeah. Did you see the picture?
Yeah.
We slayed so many fish this week.
No, the grind is real.
It is.
We slayed the walleye, the bluegill, and crappie this week. We ate so good. We're going to be eating good for like 2 weeks. I got a message yesterday on my iPad machine from JT that said emergency and a waypoint. That was it. So I was like 12 miles downriver. And I run there as quick as I can, thinking his boat's on fire. And I pull in, and he is just leaning on these walleye. He's got a spool on a mudline. He goes, "You better hurry, the mudline's moving on me." So we chased those things. Oh, we wailed them, and he's something else.
I'm not gonna lie, I spent an hour snagging carp yesterday.
Oh man, I wanted to so good.
My power pulled down in his pockets, they were everywhere. And I cut a weed guard on a jig and just straight it. Right.
I wanted to so bad, man. But anyway, back to the peanut butter story. Okay, I've been asked before, why do you have peanut butter on that thing? And this time it's on the GoPro. So we had a tree that had 5 squirrels in this tree. And they were coming down.
Oh, you tried to get them on the GoPro?
I did. I put a little peanut butter on that and set it up. And they came down and were just destroying it.
I seen a video.
Dude,
I seen
I can't wait to watch it.
I seen a video.
Yeah, I can start hanging out with
a
Oh, dude, you have
Dude, we would have a big time.
nothing but fun.
Have you seen that video? The guy did the same thing.
Yeah, like
the squirrel takes the GoPro.
stole it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He couldn't get it back. Like,
Yeah,
he
went up
he
the
finally
tree.
Did, but he like chased
My
it forever.
kid
I have a
had
way to
an
get 'em
action
back.
Figure 2 years ago.
Yeah,
My
maybe
youngest
good.
has an action figure, and my stepson, it's like his favorite little Rocket Man action figure, Lego guy. He leaves it in the yard, and my youngest swears that a squirrel got it, ran it up a tree, and dude, it's gone. Like we looked for it, we like combed the yard, and we were like giving him a whipping, and like quit lying. And then after like 2 days, I'm like, dude, that squirrel got it. Yeah, that's awesome.
Well, what do you guys
Coffees
think?
and
What do you guys
burgers.
think of the Beaver?
I think it's going to be, I'm bed
Especially
fishing.
with the rising water.
Would you call
Which
it-
my feelings get hurt. Of
Is
course,
this a
everybody.
dirty Beaver?
It is.
Dirt is
Would
a
you
very
say it's a
dirty.
dirty-
And I would much rather have a clean Beaver over a dirty Beaver.
Yes.
Good luck,
Very
fellas.
dirty. Good luck to you.
We'll see you later. Big gulp. See you guys. What's up? I can't believe you came back. He came back for more
Yes, he
punishment.
came back and done
Cumberland was not enough for him, so he came back for more. What's up?
You just
Mr.
ruined
Jim?
me. You just
You all right?
ruined me. Yeah, I'm
Hey,
doing
it can't get any worse. What's up, my friend?
Awful big stories there.
It can't get any worse, right? We'll see you out there. Hopefully you draw me this tournament. I'll get you on some. What's up, man? Oh. I kept moving it away.
So, here's hamburger helper that I was going to get right here. But cheesy skillets look pretty good too.
Beef stroganoff.
Shit, that's
I love stroganoff.
chili cheese mac.
Golden audible. Some poker rub.
Yeah.
That's fun. Great.
How about yourself?
We both took a pee. We both peed.
Yeah.
Wonderful. It made us both feel good.
Y'all have a good night.
Thank you, you too.
It's got me hung in a brush pile. And then finally the snout went. Oh, it's a big deal.
How long was the fight?
Not too long, but he put a pretty good fight. I can't believe I hooked him through his snout.
That's
I
crazy.
I had to wedge his mouth open pliers to get it out.
It's hard to get those things hooked.
Yeah, you can't hardly hook them.
I was going to get a picture of it.
Don't break the camera.
Nice camera.
It's already
Hey, how you
broken.
doing, buddy?
What's up, bud?
There you go.
Good, how you doing?
Doing good.
You got them all figured out?
Yeah, I got every one of them figured out.
They live there, right?
Yeah, somewhere between the top and the bottom. I don't know.
There he is.
Well, no, you just
There it is right
you
there,
just
folks.
said,
Look at this. Wow. Look at that thing,
you
huh?
just said
Beaver Lake it sucks.
It does.
Yeah, Beaver Lake's tough.
Would you call this a dirty beaver?
I would definitely call this a dirty beaver.
I would call this a very dirty beaver.
Yeah. Yeah.
Our deer leg is gone. We put a deer leg out, and we're moving it each day for the market.
Deer leg?
Yeah, we have deer leg. It's in here somewhere. We couldn't find it today.
Yeah.
What's up, bud? Point it out. No, this way.
There you
Wait,
go.
one way or the other. There you go. Yeah, we were using a deer leg out there. Jim, you didn't draw me, bud.
No, didn't work out.
Oh, jeez. Well, I hope you have a better tournament this time.
Well,
Good luck out there. Who'd you draw?
Wes Strader.
He's right there.
Where?
Wes, co-angler Jim. Real good guy. All right, back to the swollen, dirty beaver report.
Oh no.
Yeah, dirty beaver. 9.5, 10 pounds gonna get paid, Joe.
Is it?
I think so.
I think you're shooting a little high. I'm
Be
thinking
close.
8.5 to 9 pounds. But every time I say that, they go out there and catch them.
You can catch a limit of 15-inch fish that don't weigh 10 pounds.
That's true.
They're skinny.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, they spawned out, and the ones just before we got here, they started to spawn. The day before practice, it came up 5 foot. During practice, it came up a foot, and then last night, I don't know if it came up 4 foot, and I'd expect to come up another 2-3 foot. So that's like 11, 12 foot. It's come up in the last 5 days. So each time they make a bed, it gets covered up.
Yep. No, you're right. I had 3 brand new fish on a 50-yard stretch that were all over 3 pounds. When I found them Sunday, I went back yesterday afternoon. I could see the beds, but they were gone. It's like they knew it was going to keep coming up.
Yeah, you're going to need a heavy jig to get down to your bedfish now.
Yeah.
They'll be in 20 foot.
Yeah.
Structure scan for them beds.
There'll be
down
spotted
20
bass
foot.
in my bag if I got a limit, probably. Yeah.
Well, good luck to you this week, bud. We're going to get them. Good luck, Jim.
Good luck to you.
Thank you, my friend. I think I might need it a little bit.
This video, this guy here,
JD, you in here? He ain't in there.
His name's Benji.
Yep.
Is this Benji? Yeah, hang on just a sec. This is Joe Holland's agent. He's right here, and just hold on just for 1 second, and I'll have him on the phone with you. You guys can talk about it tomorrow. Hold on a second, please. Thank you.
Let's make a trade. This is Joe. What's up, Benji Seaburn? Yeah, if you want to help him, that's fine. I'll find you guys, or you come find me. I got a red Ranger with a white top and Lawrence's and power poles and an Evinrude, and a real good-looking beard. I'm kind of big time.
Glorious beard. No.
No, we're not taking this right. Okay, we got to stay straight. He's making me drive. I don't know why, but I pay him freaking good money for this stuff, and you know how it is. Hey, are you riding with Mr. John Cox right now? Okay, I'm right to your right.
Look to your right.
Get him over. Yeah. What's up, man? No.
He doesn't have a phone.
I don't even own one. Yep.
He's a man of the land.
I'm a man of the land. Yep.
Well, do I need to pick up with the gin clear water, or are we going with the engine water?
No, we're not going. We're going to go about a half mile up that, maybe 1 mile up that White River.
Yeah.
Fish for about a half hour, and then we're going to run into cleaner water. It'll be a little bit dingy, a little bit clear. I'm not planning on fishing anything super clear, but some of that rainwater coming in is clear.
I'm sure. I get right in.
What do you say?
Over in front of you.
Yeah. No, that. Oh, shit. Well, that was kind of fun.
That was kind of fun.
Oh, wait.
It's not very often that your co-angler you're talking to is actually beside you. The only thing is now I don't think he thinks I'm your agent.
No, that makes me cooler. If I have JT Kenny, the Snake Man, as my agent, see how couth he is? This guy is class from top to bottom. When we travel, we only go to classy joints.
He said joint.
So now this guy.
Hey, guess what? The John's cock is in front of us.
All right, this is how you deal with your co-angler.
This is it right here. This is how it goes down. Look, it's the John Cox. Look, we're gonna get him. It's the John Cox. Look at him. Congratulations, buddy. I haven't
Nice
seen
job,
I haven't
Jeff.
seen my friend since he won at Chickamauga.
He just won a berth to the Bassmaster Classic on Lake Hartwell, and I believe he kicked all of our butts last year on Lake Hartwell.
He did. He's a winner there.
He's just a winner everywhere.
Yeah. I'm Joe's agent now, by the way.
I signed him.
Yeah.
Or he signed me, actually.
Well, I was just trying to get some guaranteed money, you know what I mean?
He takes a cut out of all my
You don't want to
checks,
be running
so
around just not having any guaranteed shit coming in.
Guaranteed with me, so.
Hey, we saw where the deer leg came from.
Did you?
We saw her floating.
Where is that thing?
It come up so much it floated away.
We can't find our freaking leg.
Oh, you didn't see the leg? Did you see the body for it?
No.
No, we just found the leg laying there at the boat
We
ramp.
buried the whole deer there and just left the leg out.
Well, I cut the back straps out of
Well,
it.
yeah, of course.
Yeah. So, see us.
Woo! Hold on to her, boys.
Look out, son. We're racing.
Oh, we got him. We got him.
He said, I want to talk to the John Cox experience again. So you have your own persona now. You are not John Cox, you are the John Cox experience. Yeah, it's almost like Jimi Hendrix, only with fish. It's badass.
You are the Jimi Hendrix of bass fishing.
I guarantee you it's an experience when you're with him every day.
So listen, am I going to pick you up in his truck or in his boat?
In his boat if you want to. That's
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah.
Because he really doesn't have a phone. No shit.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
You can call, if you're going to send any pics to that number, it goes right to JT.
Send pics to me, and then I pass them on to him later at night.
Yeah, he
I
can.
have to enlarge them so they look normal.
He likes them large. Average fisherman might only take, he might take a year to get to 16 notches.
Well, possibly. But what it's going to be is you're going to get a card, and you're going to get, every time you do something dumb, you get a notch in your card. And we're
Okay.
going to get together quarterly.
Quarterly.
And what's going to happen
4
is,
times a year.
right, that is 4 times a year. What's going to happen is, however many checks you have on your card, when we all get together, Brian Thrift is going to kick you in the
Holy
for
smokes.
every check. It's the kick card. When you do something dumb, you get kicked in the
So it's 1 per check, or is it accumulative? Like, is it 5, like a limit? Like once you reach your
there's no limit. If you're dumb, you're going to get kicked in the a bunch.
And is there a limit to how many kicks?
No, it's 1 per check.
Are we
It's like
taking
if
this
you
left?
do something, no, go straight. If you do something really dumb, okay, like you do something really dumb, then we're gonna talk to him again. If you do something really, now he's just being an idiot.
Did I get a check for that?
Yeah, he gets a kick check for that. That's
that
how it
means
goes.
Brian Thrift is going to kick me right in the.
He is. We got to put another notch on his card.
Bye, guys. See you tomorrow. Love you.
So anyway, Thrift is gonna kick you in the if you do something really dumb, like say you catch a giant fish during FLW tour competition, you're holding it up for the cameraman that's watching you, and it flops real hard, and you drop it back in the water. That's 2 kicks. Okay. So keep that in mind. You might only have 16 notches on your card, but if one of them's really bad, you're getting 17 kicks.
Woo!
You want to go left at this light, sir.
Hold on.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, we're all ready to go. We're tied up. Got a bunch of stuff on that I wasn't really planning on throwing, but man, that water's come up so much just since this morning. I think if you're counting the 2 days before we got here, the 3 days of practice and the off day, that's 6 days. I think it's come up 11 foot. Now I might be wrong. It might be 9 or 10, but it's a bunch. It's come up. This boat launch down here is completely underwater. It's way up in the parking lot, and it's crazy. So, the only thing is, I didn't get a lot of reaction, positive reinforcement up shallow, even after the first 5 foot, which I thought I would. When I'm back home in Maine and that water comes up, these fish just rush the banks and get super aggressive. And, every bush, there's a fish or 2 in it, and, it's a lot of fun fishing then. I didn't see a lot up shallow, and I didn't catch a lot up shallow. I was still catching them, on that first drop, where the first drop used to be. I'm kind of going in a little bit apprehensive about them rushing the banks, especially with this cold weather. I mean, and we had them not rushing the banks in 80 degrees, 75 degree for 3 days, and they still didn't rush the banks from what I found. So, you know, it's going to be mid-30s tomorrow morning. I don't think these fish are going to adjust and get up there that quick. Now, I'm prepared for it. I got my spinner baits on. I got my swim jigs on. I got some light flipping baits to get them up in the bushes. And, you know, I got chatter bait and stuff like that to get them up shallow. But I'm still thinking that, you know, first, second drop type deal, you know, post-spawn, pull out, first drop. Still, some of these are pre-spawn. Some of them are trying to spawn, but they can't get a constant water level. I don't know when they're just going to drop and give up and leave them. You know, that's kind of my plan, is go out there with a jig and some wacky rigged aces and, you know, maybe that little TRD and just kind of pluck away at them. I might even bring out the Carolina rig with it getting colder and get it down a little bit and kind of work those edges a little bit more, you know. And if I can go for those 5 bites and not worry about a limit, I think I can put together a pretty substantial bag. Part about, man, you do have to get a limit too. So, you know, some spots, some smallmouth, some blacks, they call them here instead of largies. Get some of those in there. It's a little bit different story, but I think in order to do really well, other than changing conditions, you know, my plan was to go out there with a big jig and just work it out in anywhere from 5 to 15 foot of water, and that's how I was getting some better bites in practice. These are major changing conditions. We got a super strong cold front coming in, which will be more conducive to that jig bite. We have crazy rising water, which normally would just send me right into the bank, trolling motor on high, and just hit as much as I can, which, you know, I'm going to sleep on it. I might end up doing that, you know. And, you know, when they rush the bank up north, man, if you're not doing that, you're fishing for last place. It's something in the back of my mind. I got to think it over, and it might just be a total feel type of day. It's definitely going to be a feel type of day where you're fishing feel. You know, you see something you like, you go over and fish it. You get a inclination that they might be up on the banks, you go fish the banks. You get a little positive reinforcement, you get a bite or two, then you keep working that type of deal and just keep moving around and working them. So that's the plan. Night before the tournament, I'm pretty jacked up. Tough practice on me anyway. From what I'm hearing, tough practice on everybody. I appreciate everybody watching and viewing. If you get a chance, click that subscribe button up there, man. It really means a lot to me, and it helps for my sponsors, and it helps you get notified when we post something new, and I do really appreciate it. So if you get a chance, click that subscribe button, push the notification button if you like it, and always leave a comment, leave a like, share it, do whatever you want, and I really appreciate it. Thank you.
We are cooking dinner. Here's what's happening.
By we, he means him, Mr. Craig, and this mouse in his pocket.
I got a mouse in my pocket. If you want to look in my pocket, there it is.
Okay. So what we're doing, we got some loaded mashed potatoes, broccoli going. The best part, the entree of our entire evening, is going to be chicken thighs, marinated in low sodium Dale seasoning, because we all have to take care of our heart.
We got the phone ears. It's got cobwebs on it. That's how long it's been since he's used it.
Right. See, most people don't realize. I've heard I'm a cold-hearted son of a bitch. I have heard this. Guess what? Cobwebs on my heart. So for all you people out there that don't believe I'm a cold-hearted son of a bitch, guess what? I got 1 point for you. Me and my buddy Craig, we have created one of the most awesome dinners, I think. We have got the chicken going. We've got broccoli, gravy, and what you have to understand is with the Joe Holland, who is being the cameraman right now, we are enjoying the fellowship that we get to do at these tournaments, and it's one of the funnest things. It's one of the main reasons why I do this. I get to see buddies like Craig. Well, and obviously I have to run around with Joe all the time.
He don't have to call me a buddy.
Right? But we get to hang out with some of the best people, and I'm blessed to be able to hang out with these people. Get to break bread just like this with these people. Have a couple of drinks, have a lot of fun. This is one of the funnest things we get to do. And here we are
today, we're in Arkansas, enjoying a good time with good friends. I hope you all get to do the same thing.
A seat.
A seat.